Now I know a lot of people ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. All right, guys, welcome back to Cameshiareviews. We are back for another video, and I wanted to talk to you guys about some things. Now, as I'm watching and enjoying, mind you, as I'm watching and as I am enjoying the Bachelorette, being in New Orleans, New Orleans, my hometown, just a lot. I'm just enjoying it all the way around, right? So, one thing I noticed about this show, and I know the reality Steve covers everything about this, but the awkward conversations, like how do you gloss over the interracial part? Because you can't identify that. You can't identify being a black woman. You can't identify with these conversations. You're probably about as lost as Joey is. When Joey's like, I've never dated a black girl, but we'll just, maneuver through it, da da da. I did not have any issue, to be honest. I didn't have any issue with the things that Joey said. He was very transparent, he was very honest. What I am trying to say is that, you know, reality, Steve does this and he talks about Bachelorette. But I feel like a lot of these white bloggers, no shade. I'm not saying that they're racist or anything. I'm not saying that. But I feel like these awkward conversations, you guys do not want to have these awkward conversations. I would collaborate with him on some of these situations. I really would. I would not have a problem with talking about these issues with any blogger. But I feel like with Reality Steve, because he does only a Bachelorette, he corners that market. He does not want to have anybody else on the platform with him. He does not want to have this conversation. To me, this is the time. She opens it up. One thing I would say about Cherry that I love, she's not like any other bachelor, in my opinion. Bachelorette, excuse me. Bachelorette. I love the way, I don't know, man. I love how transparent she is. Okay. She's very transparent. And when I saw the video and I watched the show, I said, she is putting this conversation out there. How many people do you know are going to literally have this on a live? Like, oh, by the way, I need to know how you feel about dating black women. And again, I did love his answer. But her last guy she dated didn't know how it was and didn't think it would be her way her family felt. I think his family felt the way. And even when she asked that question, because going home to a family, going home to a family or meeting a family that you're dating somebody, they're gonna look at it like, okay, you brought home, who is that? You understand what I'm saying? I just feel like reality Steve, just awkward conversation, this moment, take that moment to talk about that because it is interracial dating. It is a black woman, and you don't identify with it at all. So you should have this open dialogue with black bloggers, in my opinion. It's not shade, it's not anything bad towards him. This is my opinion. And I'm willing to have that conversation with you because you don't know. Regardless of what you're saying over there, you don't know. And that conversation should be had, period.